Supercomputer predicts the possible year of human extinction. Ooh, this looks good. A supercomputer predicts human extinction in 250 million years. Oh crap, we better get ready. Due to extreme climate, solar radiation, and tectonic changes. I think they're things that are going to change anyway. I don't think it's a prediction. It'd be more scary if they predicted that we're going to end sometime soon because of our own demise. But apparently not. According to AI, or according to a supercomputer, speculation about humanity's future has long been a topic of fascination, from dystopian films to scientific predictions. Recently, a supercomputer has projected a scenario in which humans, along with all mammals, could face extinction in around 250 million years. Well, that ain't too bad. I'm pretty happy if we can survive 250 million years, considering some people think our demise is going to happen a lot sooner. So hopefully it's right. Below, we delve into the science behind these findings and what they mean for Earth's distant future. Distant future. I don't know what this picture has to do with it, but that looks freaky. Wow. Worst habit that cause feet neuropathy. Wow, okay. Maybe look at that later. A study published in Nature Geoscience used advanced supercomputer models to simulate Earth's far future. The simulation considered geological and biological factors, projecting a grim outlook for mammals due to natural phenomena like solar changes and tectonic movements. These findings suggest significant increase in solar radiation and the formation of a supercontinent. So wasn't it originally a supercontinent, all of the land? So it goes back to what it was, I suppose. Interesting. Which could lead to a massive extinction event. Right. Yeah, I thought there would be more continents, if anything, or more land spread out, because all it's done over time, the Earth, is have the continents constantly split. So I'm pretty sure at one point in time it was just one big landmass. I don't know, could be wrong, but that's what my memory tells me, and sometimes it's wrong.
Oh, thank you.
It continues. Scientists predict that in 250 million years, Earth's continents will merge to form a supercontinent. We all have to get along then. Do they have a name for it? Pangaea Ultima?
Pangaea Ultima.
Is that the name they're calling it? This colossal landmass will dramatically change Earth's climate, leading to extreme heat and more frequent volcano eruptions. Jeez. These harsh conditions are expected to make survival difficult for mammals, including humans. I'm sure we'll be fine. We've got our big brains to help us. The supercomputer identified 3 primary threats to mammal survival: intensified solar radiation, increased volcanic activity, and extreme temperatures in the supercontinent's interior. As the sun becomes 2.5% brighter, Earth's temperature will rise drastically, combined with more volcanic eruptions and higher carbon dioxide emissions. The formation of Pangaea Ultima will push global temperatures to life-threatening extremes, especially in areas far from the ocean. Oh yeah, I can imagine that, because it's a bit like Australia. All the places that are closer to the coastal lines are fine. They're habitable. But then you get more to the center of Australia, it's a lot harsher and a lot harder living conditions because it's so much hotter. It's very barren and desert-like. So I guess that makes a lot of sense. I guess it'd probably be one massive desert or multiple huge deserts towards the center of the one mass continent. That would be crazy. Everyone would be living on the coastlines. But hey, they'll be catching some good waves and getting some good sun with that 2.5% increase of the sun. For the past 55 million years, mammals have adapted to various environmental changes. However, the conditions predicted for 250 million years from now could be beyond their capacity to survive. Scientists estimate only 8 to 16% of Earth's land will remain habitable. Wow. Most along the coastlines. While the forecast seems dire, human extinction is not a certainty. Of course, it's 250 million years away. our species may evolve, adapt, or find new means of survival. Yeah, well, you would like to think with the technology that we're currently coming up with, that if we're still around in 250 million years, I'm assuming that we're not just on Earth. I'm assuming that we're in other places throughout the galaxy. I'd like to hope anyway. While popular media like sci-fi's The Ark often portrays humanity's escape from an uninhabitable Earth within a century, the supercomputer's timeline spans millions of years. Though climate change poses immediate threat, the long-term demise predicted by the study is far off, contrasting with the dramatic apocalypse often predicted in fiction. Today's human-induced climate change is moving Earth's environment towards conditions not seen in millions of years. However, this is separate from natural, long-term processes examined by the supercomputer model. The study's focus is on natural forces over hundreds of millions of years, emphasizing a difference in scale between current and future threats. The mass extinction predicted by the supercomputer is still millions of years away, providing time for technology advancements and possible solutions. That's what I'm saying. I'm pretty sure we will have some sort of solution by then. If we don't have some sort of solution in 250 million years, that means we haven't really progressed much past the state that we're at. And that's an even more daunting thought, just being stuck in stagnation for 250 million years. Understanding these distant scenarios reminds us of Earth's dramatic nature and highlights the need for sustainable long-term planning. Addressing today's environmental issues is critical for securing a future for all species. While the supercomputer predicts a possible future where mammals face extinction, it does not definitely seal humanity's fate. Our ability to adapt, combined with future technologies, innovations, could help us survive or even thrive in new ways. Balancing immediate environmental challenges with the planet's long-term trajectory will be essential as we continue to explore and prepare for the future. Well, there you go. This seems like way too far down the beaten track to even be thinking about this. We're in very critical times, I think, at the moment in terms of what's happening with the world and technology. And we don't know where we're going to be in the next 50 years, let alone the next 250 years. So I think the next 50 to 100 to maybe 200 years is going to determine the fate of humanity, and especially with AI and what's happening with AI and new technology and quantum computing and all these things that are coming out, fusion power, all this stuff that's set to hit us very soon, or it already has hit us. So it's going to be very interesting times. So I don't think we can talk about 250 million years away, because that's way down the track and it's completely out of our sights, and we might not even get there. We might not even get to 50 years in the future on the path we're currently on. Anyway, thought this story would be interesting, so I thought I'd give it a quick read. So look up.